You've seen the pictures, you have seen the videos, but today you're going to get a more personal tour of Atrium Health Performance Park. I'm Eric Krakauer, and I'm your tour guide. Come along. I can't get in! We're going to begin our tour at the home of the business operations here at the Performance Park. This is basically where everything gets done behind the scenes. It is the reason that you are out at the stadium supporting the players week in and week out. This is referred to as the bullpen here at the Performance Park, and if you look around, all these people are doing the absolutely most crucial tasks of running a soccer team in Major League Soccer. This is always one of the most vibrant parts of the office. There is music always blaring to motivate the sales team, and in the past we heard a lot of Taylor Swift, but not anymore. That is not permitted since she started supporting another NFL team. Are you working hard? Very focused on their work. Let me show you my desk over here. And as you can tell, I'm a little bit of a minimalist. And wherever Eric is, so is Lloyd. He refuses to get his own desk. So come along and meet someone who is very special at the club. This is Woody. He is actually the only intern to have his own office in the building. What actually is your role here?
The intern of Eric Krakauer.
Oh, besides being the intern.
Besides that, my other job on the side, I'm director of communications for Charlotte FC, so I do all the external PR, all the external communications, media relations, with all of your colleagues across Apple, across national, local, making sure our stories are told.
He is Woody, and he definitely is not an intern. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, next up is the executive wing of the building. This is where all the decision makers have their offices. This way first, and we'll pay a visit to Joe LeBou, who is the president of Charlotte FC. We've been granted access. Presidente, good to see you. Tell me about some of the things that have been made easier because Charlotte FC now has this facility.
Yeah, I just think clarity, communication, our Crown Legacy players, our academy players walking up and down the hall, seeing everybody working. I mean, understanding there's a lot of people working on their behalf, their benefit, to help their dreams come true. So I think that's significant. And then same thing with the first team. They can come and they can lean on us as much as we lean on them.
I like that word, connectivity, because that is certainly a feeling that people get here at Performance Park. Thank you very much for your time.
All right, guys.
Appreciate seeing you. I've actually been banned from most of the areas in this building, but today I have a little bit of a green light to go wherever I want to go. Not so sure about this corridor down here, so anything can happen. Nobody's stopped us yet, so this is good news. Behind these doors is the cafeteria, and this is where every once in a while I steal some food. Follow me. Oh, look at this. Look over there. We have a special guest appearance. That is Charlotte FC's first ever captain, Christian Fuchs. Look, talk about timing. Well, we're doing a little bit of a tour of the Performance Park. And I think you should come along with us.
Should let me just finish my coffee?
Okay, please, finish your coffee. Oh, of course. Oh, product placement. There we go. And over here is the ping pong table. Just with one hand, I'm going to destroy Christian Fuchs. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Match point. Go on, no excuses as you're about to lose. That's Christian Fuchs. I'm supposed to let him win.
This is like a common area for Crown Legacy, first team, and sometimes academy as well, where I think the young players get inspired by seeing the senior team here training. Also, when they go to training over there, that's the new training fields. They walk past us in the mornings and see us train. I think that's great and inspiring.
That's actually something that is very unique about this Performance Park, is that every single team that plays with the crest is here.
Absolutely.
The young guys, MLS Next Pro, and of course the senior team. And as you said, inspiration for the young ones.
But that's how it should be. That's how it was in England, everywhere.
I do think it's rather unique in the United States in Major League Soccer. By the way, it is a beautiful fall day here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I see that there is a tech ball table there.
So you want to play tech ball now as well?
Let's do it. You may have to put the coffee down though. Who's the best player?
Well, I'm retired, so it's not me anymore, but I see Swiderski being here a lot.
Do this with the microphone, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Krakauer is the role model for a soccer player. Not that he is in shape or that he looks like a soccer player, but he brings one excuse after the other. It's always the mic, it's always something else than starting with himself.
All right, you ready?
What the hell?
Here we go. Konzentriert.
1-1, you see?
1-1. 1-1. Aha. Aha. Oh, wait, 2-1. Wait. One. Hey, one more. Best of 5.
3, no?
No, best of 5 on this one.
Five
Best
on
of
this
5.
one, okay.
All right. 2-2. He wins. He's a former professional. I'm wearing Vans, by the way. Okay, let's go and check out another area, the locker room. Not a lot of people are granted access
Correct.
to the locker room.
Correct.
So lead the way. 2-1. All right. Wow, look at this. This is impressive.
I love it, honestly.
It's got the same look as the changing room in the stadium.
Everything is the same theme. You have the same writing on top with the names of the players. The look is the same. The style of the lockers is the same.
Unfortunately, injury's a big part of the game. So we're going into the treatment room. Oh, hello. Tyler Knight and his trusty steeds Tippy. What goes on here on a daily basis? Because I'm assuming this isn't flooded with injured players all the time, right?
Correct. We're prefer if we're not flooded with injuries and busy that way. So I'd say the majority of what we do is preventative or injury mitigation in some standpoint, but we also look to lift the player's mood, providing a good environment for increased performance, excellence all around the board, and somewhere that players feel safe.
For the record, TK gets a lot of close-ups on game day. So if you're watching at home, you'll see his face and his biceps regularly. Now, behind this closed door is the pièce de résistance. After you, sir. So this isn't where you work on your big muscles, Christian.
They're still there, man.
They are still there. Well, this is really impressive because there's state-of-the-art equipment and incredible artwork as well. And you know what's really impressive about this artwork is they've included players with all sorts of hairstyles, even those that are follicularly challenged. Did I say that right? Follicularly challenged get a place on the wall.
You're native English speaking.
Yes, well, first language is Portuguese actually. So it's actually pretty amazing. I see all these iPads. I wonder what they measure. Do you know?
Well, they measure the lifting, obviously, but you have your individual programs here where you click on your name. Okay, now you know you have to do this and that in this station. You go to the next station, wherever it is, and you have another program there. So everything is connected.
Okay, so what room is this?
The auditorium, where we have post-game, pre-game meetings, how we attack, how we defend, what are the opponent's behaviors. It's very detailed meetings, to be honest, and the boys are very patient with us as well because they know that this is as important as the work we do outside. So that we consider being in here, that's training.
If you're gonna be somewhere watching video, this looks like a very comfortable room.
Yeah, I want to watch some movies here at some point. I mean, look at the screen.
That's a big screen. It's always good to see Christian Fuchs. Thank you very much for the tour once again. I appreciate it. Thanks for beating me.
Thanks for catching me off guard.
All right, thanks, man. I hope you enjoyed the all-access tour of Atrium Health Performance Park and that you have gained some insight into the daily operations here at Charlotte FC. Until next time. Where am I supposed to leave the microphone?